Hi, welcome to NYP Music Theory. In this video, I'm going to show you how to end a melody writing with chromatic chords. I will take the last 4 bars of a 12-bar melody for violin as an example, and the outcomes will sound more chromatic and colorful. Take note that there are 5 different articulations for your reference. If you are running out of ideas in the exam, you may try one of those. Let's get started. First of all, I will jot down the chord progressions for the last 4 bars. Let's say it is in C major. The final phrase, going back to tonic, start with 1, then go to a borrowed chords, which is a flattened 6 chord in C major, A flat, C, E flat. Then we'll go to a French 6, which is an augmented 6 chord. We will have a major third, an augmented 4th, and the outer part is the sharpened 4th and the flattened 6 in C major. French 6 usually resolve to 5, so it is towards the final ending. So we just take a normal 5 chord, then add more color to the extension of this 5 and change it to 513. The normal notes that we use is the root, the 3rd, the 7th, and the 13th note. Then finally go back to tonic. Now let's compare 2 versions. The second line here is a normal 1, 6, 4, 5, 7, 1. So without any chromatic note or chromatic chords. But if you look at the first line, I will just follow the chord progressions that I have designed. That the first chord in second bar is A flat chord. So make sure we have the accidental of A flat, C, and E flat. The rest are non-chord tones. Then we'll go to French 6, double check with the F sharp. We still have the A flat and the C and also the D. Then resolve to 5 with a chromatic passing note here, then end with the 513. So let's listen to these 2 and compare the sound. We will listen to the normal chord progression without chromatic chords. Now with chromatic chords. And now we'll take C minor as an example. 1 goes to 6, goes to 4, and 5, 7 to 1. This example is the normal chord progression without chromatic chords. Just make sure the leading note is raised in C minor. Then look at the first line here is with a French 6 chord. Then make sure there is an F sharp. The A flat is already given from the key signature here. So we don't have to write another A flat. So this is already an A flat. Of course, we will have the C and the D. The rest accidentals are just the normal leading note sharpened. And we will take note of the G13. This is the 13th note, resolved downwards by a third to the tonic of the tonic chord. Let's have a listen to this. Now with chromatic chord in C minor. The final bonus is to give you another option. That is, we change the French 6 to a Neapolitan 6 chord. Neapolitan 6 chord is also an approach chord to 5, so it is also possible and good to put a chromatic chord here. In C minor, the N6 start with a flattened supertonic, that is a D flat, and then we have to make it a major chord. So there is a D flat, F, and A flat. Remember, A flat is already shown in the key signature here. So since this is a melody and it is not a 4-part writing, so it doesn't matter which note you put first, or middle, or the top note. Let's have a listen to it. At the end, it is an option. You can choose to use 5/9 or 5/13. So in this video, we have demonstrated how to use borrowed chords or minor 6 chord like Fr6 or N6 as a decoration towards the final ending. And at the end, we can use 5/9 or 5/13 before the tonic chord. So the outcomes will be it sounds more colorful and more chromatic. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful or interesting, please subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.